well, we have.
Well, got the window here, believe me.
Talk about it. You can talk about.
And I gotta drop those box of books off at the thrift store, but I'm probably gonna do it tonight after they close, and just
above them.
then I don't have to drive down there. I'll just drop it off.
It's gonna rain tonight.
Is it?
Wednesday night.
No, I'll do it tonight.
So the carpet's gonna start rain.
I thought I had an appointment today at 11 o'clock, but it's not till tomorrow.
Let me ask you
For what?
this. Now, you can
I told you I had to go back to the group therapy thing.
Certainly the
Tomorrow?
Yeah,
that
tomorrow 11 o'clock.
when FEMA was in town.
When do you want my car?
Best interest
I know.
to just investigate this internally. Say this is
Actually, I might today, so I don't have nothing to do.
No, he has a lot of things.
Well, I know, but I want to go look at a truck down on 309, and I'll stop at Mrs. Solomon's. She's a truck down there too, because I'd like to buy that first. Because if I'm buying storage units, I got a hell of a lot more in a truck than I will a car. So I buy a truck first, then I still want to buy your car from you. I like your car.
I know that. You know that. We agree on that.
What?
An investigation.
Yeah, you don't really drive it anymore.
Haven't requested.
I told you, you sell it to me. I'll still take you to all your appointments and shit.
Chair now recognizes the gentlelady, the ranking.
And you can use it whenever you want to. Good for you. Be off your insurance. You don't have to pay insurance for it. I'll put you on my insurance. And then that's one less bill you have to pay. You don't got to worry about the maintenance on it.
One of our witnesses,
I know, but you won't have to pay it.
It had been a problem.
Or like I said, let me lease it. I'll give you $1,000. You said you're giving it to me when you're dead anyway, so I'll lease it for $1,000 and then just I'll take you wherever you want to go, like I always do. But I get to go wherever I want to go too. $1,000 in your pocket.
Ranking Member Titus, we have.
Okay, again, the FEMA chief is testifying on Capitol Hill.
I hope this lady gets fucking absolutely
directly
smoked.
answering questions by lawmakers or those that serve on the committee about the employee that was fired over allegations of telling other FEMA employees if they see homes with Trump signs and they need aid to avoid those.
That lady
homes.
should be prosecuted, not just
The
fired.
point of there is an investigation and they're looking into the supervisors of that employee. They have found no evidence to say that it was a broader issue, rather just with this one employee. The employee, by the way, has spoken on several different news outlets stating over and over, no, this was much higher up. This was the
there's three of them coming. There's three of them.
Were directed to do.
Oh, baby's coming. The one in the back, that one under the bush, that's baby. Pretty sure that's baby.
Questions by saying the investigation.
Look how small he is. Look how small he's a baby. Look at him. Just a young cat trying to get some nuts.
You can't hide behind.
There we go. Hope he finds the walnut. Oh, his baby found the walnut.
You can talk about the investigation.
He's gonna try to get two. He's gonna try to get two.
And also that she would look into requesting an inspector general report, which I guess she hadn't done until now. By the way,
here's
not misinformation.
Here's baby's brother, baby.
The New York
there's a couple
Times
babies.
And CNN had reported that this was a myth, that Republicans
Baby's
were
brother's
not
a little
getting the
skittish.
assistance they needed. Well, turns out, as we've heard, confirmed by the fired FEMA employee, that was the case. We're going to speak with Tennessee Senator Marsha Blackburn just a bit on her thoughts on this investigation and what's going on with FEMA. That's in our next hour of National Report. Stay with us.
He loves the Constitution. He fights for what's right. He hates the bad guys. He's a freedom warrior. He's your freedom warrior. Watch Carl Higbie every weekday on Newsmax.
My name is Dr. Joe Mealy. I've been a dentist for 50 out, and you'll decide what you want to do about it. Well, you know, Brett, the political decision is over. That's been decided, by the election. But I think what Andy touched on there is rather relevant here. Trump does not want this thing on his record, period. And his lawyers are fighting as hard as they can to prevent it.
Yeah, and listen, I think that this is a sign that you may be heading down that road. I mean, this judge may get to the point where he determines.
Oh my God, what a great 5 minutes. I gotta clip that. There were Blue Jays and squirrels
over
and
his
birds.
head
That was a
for
great
4
5
years
minutes.
until after he gets out of the White House. I agree with Jonathan and Andy that that this is a pause, but a pause that maybe it's upon reflection gets some action pretty soon.